Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you all for everything that you do for my channel. I want to thank those of you that are very patient with waiting on your personal readings. I just want to mention that, first of all, the timestamps will be in the description box below when the tarot starts, so that those of you that are not interested in the information that I'm sharing with you and in relation to Divine Debut, you can go straight to the tarot reading. These are readings that will be covering the month of October, November, and December. So how are we ending the very challenging year of 2020? How will we come through towards the light as we're getting ready to go into that wormhole? That we're at the tail end of the storm, but we still have that tail to cover. Now, I will be extending these readings as there will be a lot of information. It is 3 months. I will not be splitting the cards up in 3 months. It will be a general overview for the next 3 months. It is love and general. And, of course, you need to watch your sun, moon, rising. If you are feminine, watch your Venus. If you are masculine, watch your Mars. I suppose you can watch both if you're interested, and your North Node if you know where that is in your own personal chart. Okay, we're coming into Mercury retrograde very soon as well. These readings will be up before the month of October. As I said, it is the tail end of the storm of 2020. 2021 is going to be a totally different year. So what are the challenges that we will be confronting, we will be up against? That is the question here. Hopefully we can touch on that for you with the help and, of Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel. Well, there's two names to this archangel. So for those of you that are interested in the extended reading, it will be in the description box below. It is a tarot reading. I do reference the stars here or there. It's mainly a tarot reading. There's a lot of messages that I will be taking, going in deeper for those of you that are interested. Now, just wanting to guide you through the process of the extended reading. For those of you that have had trouble with receiving after paying for your extended reading, the extended reading is through my website. Those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my email address. It is in the description box below. Okay, so divinedebut11@gmail.com. As well as that, the process is you go to my website, to the extended readings page. You choose the reading that you want to view, to purchase. You go through the process of purchasing. Then you will be prompted back to the website, to the video that you have purchased. There should be a highlighted link of your purchase. So the video that you have purchased, you will be prompted to go back to. A lot of people have been confused about what to do, so I've had to manually send them the link after the purchase was made. So that is the process. As I said, for those of you that are having trouble, you can reach out to me at my Gmail account. I want to thank you for your purchase. That is supporting my channel, obviously. And because I don't want to make these readings over an hour, because they do go over an hour with the extended, I will give you an overall story of what's going on. But if you want to go deeper, if this is your story and it resonates, then you've got the option to do that. All right. One more thing. For those of you that are wanting a personal private reading from me, because one client, one follower actually suggested this, that because of the workload, as I've got people scheduled to get their readings in line, first come is first served. First person to pay is first, they have the first priority. Now, the readings, personal readings at this time are roughly, the wait is a couple of weeks. So that's why I usually come back with an estimate for you. So if you are not certain about how long you have to wait for to receive your personal reading, please email me so I can tell you roughly when that will be. Okay. I also give you the option for an urgent reading. That's a little bit more expensive, but this is only under urgent matters, and you've got the option to pay that so that you could receive your personal reading within from 24 to 72 hours roughly. So I also give you that option. But as I said, it's first come, first served, and it depends on the workload. Usually it's roughly 10 days to 2 weeks, depending on the workload. So I want to thank you for your patience, those of you that are very understanding, and you know that this is a time of great pressure. We're all feeling it. There's stress, there's a lot to do, there's never enough time, and we can only do our best, right? So I will leave you with that. I want to thank you all so much. As I said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Press on that notification bell if you want to be notified of the uploads as I do daily readings. And again, I will leave you there. It'll be very interesting to see what's going on for each sign. Good luck as we're working with difficult energies at this time, but it's all about building on something long term. So it's worth, the rewards will be worth the efforts. Okay, thank you all. Let's go on to the reading. Hello Gemini, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your October through to December. It's general and love reading. Let's see what is going on for you in the next 3 months. We are at the nearly at the end of the challenge of the year 2020. What is the message for Gemini? Gemini will be extending this reading. So if you need to go deeper, I will be extending this reading. You can find the link in the description box below. So where general matters, your life in general and love, this is for you. And we've got Imagine. So the truth is that I did start your reading a little bit earlier, but I was interrupted. So I thought I need to start all over again. Now, the message that came out for you before was clean it up. Cleaning it up, decluttering your life, getting rid of a relationship that's not for you. Also, you got from the Black Moon Astrology cards, you had the South Node deaths. So this is for you. The South Node is in your 7th house of relationships. So any sort of a relationship, a karmic ending is coming through. So imagine how your life could be without this karmic chapter. You're getting a second chance at happiness. This is a 20. 20 does ring the Judgment card. So again, Imagine is Neptune, very similar to Neptune. So you could be seeing the truth of an illusion, or you could be dealing with, could be a Piscean person, Piscean energy. Pisces can also be a clandestine relationship, something karmic, a karmic ending that you're dealing with. Okay, and I will be reading the particulars about this card in the extended reading. So let's see, in the astrology, we've got fire, element, and desire. And this is a 37, which equals a 10. So we do have, we've got Mars, which is fire, retrograding in its home sign of Aries, which is in, for those of you that are Pisces and Pisces rising, you could be dealing with an Aries, let's say. It could be any fire sign, could be a Piscean person that's got strong fire in their chart. But whatever the case is, fire element, it's about taking action. Fire is quick. Fire burns. Fire is also action. It's desire. Okay. And that's what I see in these energies. Let's take your cards and see what's going on. And also, we do have the Neptunian energy. Neptune is water. It can mean confusion. Neptune can also speak of unconditional love, some sort of a sacrifice for what you desire. Fire can also speak of, you know, the action that we take to create. This could be something very imaginative, something that you could be creating at this time. You've got a lot of desire behind it. But also water puts out the fire, so this could be that emotion and emotional connection could put out that burning desire that you have been trying to manifest. Or if this is a relationship, getting together with someone where they will nurture your desires. So let's see what's going on. Gemini, October, November, and December. It's a 9-card spread. Let's see in the now. Now, which means any time during these 3 months, but usually in the now is when you're receiving this message. So we've got the Tower, right smack bang in the middle. Sudden shift, an awakening, a change, an epiphany, much change that is necessary. We've got the Hanging Man. Here we go. So some sort of a cycle that needed to end. Someone needed to have the clarity, the understanding of the Hanged Man. Remember the illusion. Something that was confusing for you is coming to an understanding. Pisces is also, I've seen the truth. I've connected to spirit, to the divine, okay? And my sacrifices have not paid off, for instance, so therefore this major shift needs to come through. We've got the Two of Cups. So this can also be a clandestine relationship, okay, because Pisces is things that are hidden, things that are hidden from you, okay. We've got the Five of Pentacles, where there has been no balance, no equal giving and receiving, a sense of lack, okay, past, present, future, past, present, future. And we've got the Magician. This is your card. You've got the power within your hands. Very powerful at this time. This is also Mercury. Mercury will bring you the understanding and the logic to either bring in a shift, to transform a situation. We've got the King of Swords. King of Swords, which is usually Aquarius. This could be someone that's been quite difficult in your life. Someone that may have been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, I feel here. Or this could be you standing in your power, of course, speaking your truth, what has been lacking, what works for you, what you can manifest. What I see here is that there's a strong indication about clear and concise communication to clear the air. We've also got the King of Pentacles. Wow, King of Pentacles is usually the father. This could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo. Mainly it's Taurian energy. Okay, and this is a very important position here. King of Pentacles is someone that's usually very dependable. Now, I'm not reading reversal, so I've got to feel it out and see what King of Pentacles is saying on your behalf. Now, this could also mean that, of course, because Taurus is your 12th house for you, 12th house could be, this could be ending a cycle with a Taurus. And this could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, if this is your energy, or Gemini, you're choosing between two different people. Someone that was more about the details, someone that you have got very good maybe communication with, someone that you respect that they come from their truth, King of Pentacles could be someone that you are connected to that had more, they put more importance where the material, financial side of life is concerned. Okay, let's see. We've got the Death card, and the Death card right next to the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Tower card here, which is many times it's Uranus for me. So this is Uranus in Taurus. Wow. This is Uranus in Taurus, where we could say also that the King of Swords could be an energy, if not the truth, if not your energy. Someone is speaking their truth here and bringing in a transformation. What's the outcome? And we've got the Strength card. So Leo is here as well. Strength means trust issues, confidence, loyalty can mean loyalty. Where are your loyalties? Where is that person's, where are their loyalties? What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, that's the Virgo card, saying that financially you could be standing quite strong here. But I see this is someone who's very independent. Okay, this is the Virgo energy. Someone who could be looking at the details. This could be your daily routine, what you do daily. Could also mean that there is a shift, an epiphany. Remember also that Virgo can speak of health. Nine of Pentacles is someone very independent, standing strong on their own. This is someone in the Garden of Eden. You know, everything that they love is around them. Is love here is the question. We've got the Six of Swords, which means leaving troubles, moving to something much more peaceful. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is holding that 10th pentacle. But this is slow and steady pace forward. And again, it's Virgo energy. So slowly moving into maybe a commitment where you feel much more secure. Now you're imagining, this could say that your imagination is coming into fruition as long as you take the, you take on the cardinal energy of fire. So taking action, not being indecisive, dear Gemini. Now you could be deciding between two people. That is for certain here. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. So let's look at love. Gemini and love. October through to December, please. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Gemini, please. Spirit Gemini, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So with a keep an open mind, you may be dealing with a foreigner, someone who has got different upbringing, different ideas. This is a different person, not one that you're used to. So remember that Sagittarius, the South Node, which is transiting Sagittarius, your 7th house of partnership, relationship with others. This is something to do with karma. So this is something that's very familiar to you, maybe from a past lifetime. Maybe this connection is something that stems from the past. But Sagittarius is also a different religion from a different part of the world. You know, Sagittarius is also things to do with truth. So letting go of anything that was not truthful. Now, it's time to disconnect from the world. It does show two people that spend time away from the world. So spending time in solitude away from the world. And we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Wow. So what I feel is happening here is that, because I do go by order here, and I feel as though this could be something that is quite secretive, but you are still trying to get independent from whatever's been burdening and keeping you in some sort of imprisonment. Now, it could be a money situation, could be a connection that was fated to dissolve at this point in time in the last 3 months of 2020. And addictions also speak back to the Imagine card. Pisces is also escapism. It's using drugs, medicines to escape a situation. This could be wanting to escape reality, okay, because codependency can be harsh. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So forgiveness needs to happen here. And the word healing comes through again. Pisces, unconditional love. This could be healing through spiritual means, through connecting to spirit. If it's a really rough ride for you, codependency is something that is more realistic, more real, more in the 3D plane. Some of you may be needing to take time out, meditate, imagine a different world. Imagine being able to be close to this person that you're not able to come together with because of the card of codependency. And I will be taking more cards, obviously. So I will be using another tarot deck now, just for a little bit of clarity, but I will be extending more cards in the extended reading. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses, what is the message for Gemini, please? Please, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know? I don't know why, but I feel that the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles are the same person for a lot of you. And we have God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. Now, indulgence can mean many things, many, many things. As long as it's not too much, which can turn into codependency. Okay? So this could be a form of anything that makes you feel good. This could be love. This could be romance. This could be desire. So connecting to someone else, where remember that the Strength card is Leo, and Leo is a bit of, getting out there, having fun, flirting, not being so serious, as you are going through some sort of a transformation. Remember that we've got something that you've surrendered to, some sort of a cycle. Pisces can be confusion. The Magician comes through to bring the clarity. King of Pentacles, someone it's very grounding energy. And remember that the King of Pentacles is also someone that's all about the finances. It's what is based in reality. So this could also mean that you've got the potential to manifest good finances. Okay, remember also that King of Pentacles usually holds that pentacle, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which could be, I feel that some of you are in a codependent relationship where there is no marriage here. There is no commitment. Why? Because the Nine of Pentacles is someone they've already checked out. If you are committed to this King of Pentacles, I do feel that you're feeling ready to, escape something that was codependent. You may have been financially stuck, but I do see with the Nine of Pentacles that your finances will, you're creating something that will bring you the abundance, okay? And you're going through a slow form of transformation, even though the Tower card is Uranus. Remember, Uranus in Taurus. If there's no value, I'm checking out. I'm freeing myself up. King of Swords they sever with that sword. And the Strength card speaks of confidence. Do you have the confidence to speak your truth? Do you have the confidence to move into divorce, if that is the case? Do you have the confidence to believe in your higher power, your higher self? And the patience, dear Gemini, because that's another issue altogether. We've got Mars retrograding in Aries. It can be very frustrating for everyone, okay? So let's take more cards. What I'm going to do now, I would like to take 3 cards for you and 3 cards for the other person. This is the Mystic Moon Oracles. We have another message, different messages through these cards, a different perspective. So as I said, let's look at 3 cards for Gemini, please, Spirit. Where are they at in the next 3 months? What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? We've got shadow work. So working through your shadow at this time. So it can be a dark phase that you've been going through or that you're going through. This dark and shadow work, dark period in your life will make your third eye open. You could be asking for guidance from Spirit. This is my Virgo card. We've got the light and the guide. Now this could be someone else that is guiding you through this darkness. This could be Spirit guiding you for those of you that are connecting to higher source. Let's take another card. And we've got nostalgia. So nostalgia means being nostalgic about past times, back in the days where there was much more sincerity, trust, innocence. This is very similar to the 6 of Cups, which can speak of children, a childlike innocence, but it can also speak of a soulmate connection of the past. This shadow work, this dark phase in your life is pushing you towards a spiritual awakening where you could be receiving flashbacks of a past lifetime in connection to a soulmate. Okay? And they could be coming through in this lifetime from a different area of the world, so you need to keep an open mind. Let's see what the other person is dealing with. We've got metamorphosis, so they're going through some form of transformation as well. And usually in a twin flame connection, that's what happens. There is a mirroring effect, so this is saying that obviously they're going through similar things as you. We've got unawakened, which says that the other person is trying to come through. But remember that you've got the Death card as well. So there is a mirroring effect here. And the energies blend into each other. So this metamorphosis is happening because this person is unawakened. You could be the guiding light for this person. And we've got action. Action means, this could mean messages coming through. Pay attention to messages, pay attention to wildlife, to the birds. Remember, these could be messages that are coming from Spirit, just like I had with the feather falling through the sky the other day. It fell right on my rail. I was having coffee on my balcony, and it fell right on the rail. There was a slight wind. So the feather I expected would fall off the rail, but it was sitting there waiting for me. That was a message from above, okay? This is a message from Spirit. So that's what I feel. Look out for messages such as these. What's at the bottom? Dark night of the soul. There we go. Wow, dear Gemini. Wow. I will be taking a few more cards in the extended. Now, I'm going to take the Lenormand, because these cards paint a different picture as well. Now, it doesn't mean that you're suffering with addictions. Could be the other person. You can turn the story around. This is a general reading, remember? But what's the most important area of the reading is the now, as we've got the Tower. This is an epiphany. Wow. This is a shocking revelation. Let's see, Gemini. We've got the Fox, and the Fox can speak of deception, can speak of sneakiness. It can also speak of intelligence, and Gemini, you are very intelligent. We've got the Sun, so Leo is here. The Sun can mean flirtation, it can mean children, it can mean creation, anything to do with those matters. The Sun is very positive, could mean healing, being intelligent, in your life and bringing a sense of healing. Remember that the sun is also the soul. I feel that your soul has been put through a challenge dealing with difficult matters here. And wow, we've got the mice, and the mice can mean some sort of a loss, a nuisance. This can mean financial loss. This can mean disappointments, of course. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, because it is a number 23, which turns into an 11 on the hour clock. So we've got a 5, a 4, that's 9 and a 5. 9 and 5 is 13. 9 and 5 is 14. And you do start off with a 14, which is again Temperance, Sagittarius. So Spirit could be working in the background, trying to bring in healing for you. What's at the bottom? And we've got the 20. The 20, which does speak, and you have the 20 here again. The 20 does break down to a 2, trying to find your balance. This is the Garden of Eden. This is getting social. This is information, like being open to the world, connecting to the world. This is also a second chance at getting to heaven, a second chance in heaven, dear Gemini, because this is also very similar to the 9 of Pentacles. And I feel that some of you may have strong Virgo. Could be your North Node. Okay. Could be a place that you call heaven. Some place that you are imagining that you could be. And this is like having a second chance to get there. Let's take a few more cards. This is the Albano-Waite Tarot. I want to look at the Tower. What's this Tower, please, Spirit? And we've got the Page of Cups, which is Piscean energy. This could be an unexpected message coming through, an apology. Okay. Page of Cups, this could also mean a child. This could be childlike energy. Let's take the Hanging Man. We do have strong Pisces here. We've got the Ace of Swords, so the illusion is clearing. There will be, you're going to be speaking your truth, standing strong in your convictions, but also seeing the truth. This is a card of victory, so severing ties with any confusion that's been going on, and any sacrifice that you've given too much and not received back. If you've given unconditional love and not received that, you're severing the ties. Let's look at this King of Swords. We've got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands could be a player that you could be severing ties with, but it could also speak of, again, the Sagittarian energy. Someone that was not showing emotion is coming through with the goods. Someone is coming through, traveling. Could be a traveler, could be someone who travels for work, could be someone that's coming in quickly to have that important conversation, to create. Remember, the Ace of Wands is seeing the light. Someone after this revelation is seeing the truth, seeing their truth, their light. And the Knight of Wands is also someone who could be a foreigner. Okay, let's take another card. Let's have a look at the Death card here. And we've got the Devil. Getting rid of the Devil, that is beautiful. So this is the termination of anything that was karmic, dark, shadowy, restrictive, addictive, limiting, anything like that. You are believing in your strengths. Now I'm going to, of course, Knight of Wands is usually my Sag card, but this can speak about your relationships, right? Because we've got a major arcana, which is Leo. And Leo is all about having fun. It's taking that risk to create. Leo is also generosity. If you've been dealing with someone where you've been putting in the work and there's been no return, whether it's work, whether it's family, whether it's love, whatever it is, the Devil does speak of limitations. But remember also, the good with the Devil is that it's something long-term that you've been building upon, something that you've been trying to manifest from the past, but there's been codependent restrictions, karma. Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is my Leo card. So Queen of Wands is someone that's wanting to create. King of Pentacles is someone that's more grounded. Queen of Wands is fire. So interesting that we've got the Page of Cups, which is water. We've also got the Queen of Wands. So we've got strong water and fire here. Yes, we've got Earth. Capricorn, remember, is climbing that ladder. It's also, Capricorn is where Saturn and Pluto are together. And that's where the changes are happening. So whatever you've been nurturing, loving, which is, of course, for you, Capricorn is your 8th house, which is the house of death and transformation. If you were in a committed partnership or relationship and there were so many limitations and darkness, it's time for you to resurrect that area of your life. This could also mean that you've been working hard for money to come through other sources, and you could be seeing the fruition of that if you are creating something, because the Queen of Wands, this could be another side of you where you are very creative. Remember that Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very attractive. We do have 2 divine masculine and 1 divine feminine here when we're talking about, you know, experienced people. So King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands could be an action card, which is, you know, this King of Swords is either quickly being severed or severing ties, speaking their truth, or moving towards what they desire. And we do have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, if someone was very cold and aloof, not showing emotion, they're showing the attraction they have towards you. And we know that the devil can also speak of strong attraction. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the 6 of Cups. Wow. Yes, this is a soulmate connection. There could be children in the picture here. So this may have been the codependency. You weren't able to move towards your desires because of the fact that you've got children, lack of trust. Okay, this is like going back to the past, reminiscing, being very nostalgic, dear Gemini. Very similar energies here. Some of you could be taking action to bring the past into the present. That could be another thing that's happening for you. Let's see, I'm going to take one more card, and that's going to be on the 2 of Cups. So what's that all about, please, Spirit? And I do feel that you may have been going through a karmic situation where you've had to heal because it says that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We know that karma, if not cleared through the parents, it is passed over to the children. So you are going through a time of healing, okay? And it can be a very magical time once you come out of the difficulty, the darkness. Remember the card of Imagine. Very romantic time, very imaginative, very spiritual. And we've got the King of Pentacles again. Wow. Wow, okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles twice. King of Pentacles would be my Taurus card. It's interesting to see that we've got the card of lack. There is no connection here with the King of Pentacles. This could be a relationship of the past. If for those of you that were connected to a King of Pentacles, they may be coming through with an apology. But this is like you being addicted to this cycle, which this cycle is finally ending. Because remember also that we've got the King of Pentacles here. Queen of Wands is someone that's going to take action, someone that will co-create, will create for themselves, love themselves. And we've got the Death card straight after the King of Pentacles again. Or this could be someone who doesn't necessarily have to be a Taurus, where you are connected very much so with. This could be someone that's very good. They've got good money. They're financially very stable. on another note. So, Gemini, I think I will leave it at that. I will be extending this reading, as I said. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out and spending the time with me. And what the card says here, God of indulgence, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. Obviously, there's been some sort of an indulgence. In the past, you could be beating yourself up. Know that whatever went wrong in whichever area of life you indulged, as long as it's not too much of a loss, too much of an imbalance, then it says that you deserve this. And this could also be saying as well that you could be coming into indulgence and feeling as though you're not worthy of this. And I feel that that would be a self-worth issue that you're dealing with at this time. Okay, so it is speaking about health. A little indulgence, imbalance is healthy. Okay, so that's a very, very strong message that you need to think about. All right, Gemini, thank you so much. Sending you love and light. For those of you that will be following me to the extended reading, I will see you there. Thank you so much. Namaste.